When we talk about designing the planet, we already are. You're passively all involved in designing the planet.
It's so good to welcome so many of you to the Design Museum.
One of the most important things about architecture is that it's for the future.
We know that the next decade is no ordinary decade.
The scale of the issues that we're facing over the next 10 years.
We're currently living in a time where the future is becoming less and less secure, less safe.
We have a crisis brewing in our seas and in our rivers.
We can't count on water anymore because we humans are changing the source of fresh water. Nothing can work without water.
There's room and needs for the exchange of knowledge, perspective and skill sets between architects and scientists.
We have to fundamentally rethink what science and therefore design is.
A practice of actually unthinking architecture, unlearning assumptions.
As a researcher, it becomes less about trying to come up with the right calculation and much more about designing the right process.
Multiple perspective of multiple people, of multiple testimonies, multiple skills that build together using design intelligence.
So how to get out of all these conditions in order to think about a common or shared history or present and future.
We have never had to think about our infrastructure because of its largely invisible and hence normalized qualities. And it's now in this moment of such catastrophic public breakdown that we can ask these questions.
Ecological and social effects open up to new questions that might lead to new research directions.
New materials and processes that allow us to divest from fossil fuels.
Designing the alternative has to become the alternative.
Design and design research is going to have to play a critical role in that transition.
Biotechnology is offering this new paradigm where we can design with living systems, new capabilities that we've never seen before.
It's an incredible time to be a designer.
Design brings a type of magic and with that a type of responsibility.
This is as close as you get to going back to the Industrial Revolution and imagining what the world could be like. The only choice will be whether we'll be victims of the change or whether we'll be partners, dancers into this future together. You're going to have to imagine deeply into the future.